Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here with another episode of This Freakin Show, the weekly podcast with a little bit of something and, of course, a whole lot of nothing. I am your host, Travesty, and alongside me, as always,
we're Colin.
And Geek Cast Joe.
And we are here with the season premiere, the season 2 premiere of This Freakin Show. I'd like to say it's been a while since we've been here, but obviously it's only been a week.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's right. We're a 52-week season-long show. We're not going to take breaks. We're not break kind of people. We don't need breaks. Breaks are for people who need breaks, and we're not people who need breaks.
This is true.
We have we have pre-recorded episodes for breaks.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of the episodes and everything, we just want everyone to know and realize, if you haven't already, Season 2 has kind of changed a little from Season 1, and the sense is now our shows are being released on Saturday mornings instead of Thursday mornings. So now you can enjoy our episodes first thing Saturday morning when you wake up from your dreaded hangover from Friday night, because either you want to hang out with your friends or because you have no one to hang out with and you drink alone. So, Hey, either way, you can enjoy us every Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
How's everyone doing? How you guys doing? Everything going good?
I'm doing good.
Great. If I could get Skype to work better.
Yeah. I've heard. I heard that you had some choice words.
I did. Did have some choice words, and I shan't repeat them, for they are not for polite company.
Jeez. Well, I gotta say, Geek Cast Show, it's great to have you back. For the last month of our episodes, we've enjoyed the presence of Freak Joe.
Yeah.
So that was quite a treat. Freak Joe was obviously with us for episode 1, and then he departed for the next 47 episodes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it right. Yeah, then he showed up again for our October Halloween month-long celebration, which I loved. I'm happy we did that. I'm glad we did that, and it turned out perfectly. And people love hearing Freak Joe tell stories. As much as I love it, everyone else, our listeners, loved it too.
Oh, good.
So we definitely got to figure out a way to kind of squeeze that in from time to time here in episode 2. I mean, I really don't want to wait till October, and I'm sure you don't either.
Yeah, I know. What you guys didn't know is I kind of pleasured myself listening to Joe's voice over those stories, man.
Well, little do you know, I recorded it.
I was in the room one of those times.
That's right. Well, he was across the room. I mean, you hear that knocking? That wasn't the front door. That was the underneath of the table. That was
that
crazy.
clicking?
I mean, I know we
that
had
wasn't
a hand
mouse.
And I went Facebook Live for that episode, too. Look, I didn't turn the camera.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But, ladies and gentlemen, as I like you to also know, one thing that definitely did not change from Season 1 to Season 2 is that we are still sponsored by the delicious and wonderful restaurant known as Fire Pit Bar and Grill. We're still, even now, you could go and get a burger and beer every Monday and Wednesday for $6.99. Also, you get breakfast every Saturday and Sunday from 7 to 11. Actually, no, they changed their times from 8 to 11 now. Sad.
It is sad.
Sad.
My biggest regret from my 3-day weekend is that I didn't stop in and have a burger and a beer for $6.99.
Yeah. I did get a primetime skill a couple weekends ago, so that was good. I got to sit with Colin and his lady friend, enjoy a Bloody Mary and a skillet, a primetime skillet.
Yes.
Delicious.
The
so
mimosas. Oh, how they like flowing into my mouth.
They flowed. I mean, I watched it.
Yes.
I felt dirty watching it, but I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's delicious. The breakfast is wonderful there. They have more than just skillets. They have omelets. They have pancakes. They have French toast. I think what? Colin,
you could dream it, they could do it.
Oh yeah, Colin, you built your own omelet when you went there, right? I mean, they have that option now.
I did build my own omelet. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're down in Pearson, Illinois, stop at the Fire Pit Bar and Grill, where you get burger and beer for $6.99 every Monday and Wednesday, or on Saturdays from 8 to 11, you can enjoy breakfast. Mimosas, Bloody Marys. You can probably order a beer, but who orders a beer? Don't be a lush, okay? You can find them on Facebook at Fire Pit Bar or on their website, firepitbar.com. So fun fact for you guys as we're rolling into our episodes here, which I think today we're just going to kind of just like, banter and relive the evening here and kind of just slowly merge into the new season. You're not doing anything crazy. You just kind of just chat.
Groovy.
Perfect. Awesome. Real quick, some social media news. I want to share with you guys, kind of talk about a little bit. Vine is shutting down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, and this was fucking goofy, okay? Okay, so we are a podcast that is recorded to be broadcast on social media, and yet I didn't find this out until the other day. Apparently, I am still lost in this world that I should already know. Especially since we use Twitter so much with all our followers, which granted we could use a lot more. So if you're not following us on Twitter, make sure you follow us. This Freakin Show. But yeah, Twitter owns Vine. Twitter created Vine. And apparently, from the articles I've been reading, they feel that the, what's it called? The Instagram new video feature is pretty much taken away from... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm fucking reading that wrong. I give up already. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I think, what was it? I think it was Facebook Live was actually taken away from Vine.
Really?
Yeah, well, because as I'm reading this, I'm just going to read this article real quick. It's from the NewYorkTimes.com. If you picture social videos as a colorful ecosystem full of emojis and chat bubbles, you really should try to think of it more as a jungle, a place where the strong eat the weak. Periscope. If everyone knows Periscope, apparently that ate Meerkat. I never heard of Meerkat.
Yeah, Meerkat wasn't really worth it.
I think it was like Periscope.
Yeah.
Okay. Instagram's new video feature might be chewing on Snapchat, which I didn't think that was.
No kidding.
Yeah, I thought Snapchat was probably one of the most popular social media video chat, well, not video chat, but video apps, things out there, which, I mean, that baffles me because I barely use Instagram, even though we have it, which if you're not following us on Instagram, you can follow us, This Freakin Show. Instagram's new video feature might be chewing on Snapchat, and Facebook Live is trying to gobble up everything in sight, which, I mean, it makes sense because Facebook is probably the biggest social media-based website, app, whatever, out there in the freaking world, which makes a bunch of sense. I mean, look what the device face.
Yeah.
Fucking poor Tom. But you know what? It's Tom's fault. Okay, you don't push a friendship onto people, and he literally friended everybody like a
He
whore.
did.
I remember.
You know who
good old
owns
days,
MySpace now?
Justin Timberlake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a music-based website now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird because I went on to MySpace a few months back, and Colin, I know you know this. Joey, I'm not sure if you did, but I used to have a video show on MySpace.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually found a couple of the episodes. I think I actually still have them on my external hard drive. But I used to have a show called Off the Record.
Huh.
And I think I have about 14 episodes. I'm gonna see if I can plug in my. First, I gotta find my external hard drive. I'm gonna plug in and see if I can find the videos on there. But yeah, I think I did about 14, 15 episodes on there. They're like 30-minute long, just me standing there just talking about shit. Maybe if I find them and people want to watch them, maybe I'll put them up and people can enjoy them. You know, a little blast from the past and everything. For those of you listening, if you want to watch old videos of Travesty before he was Travesty doing a old show called Off the Record, let me know on Twitter. Use the hashtag Freakin Saying, because we are back doing that now since Halloween's over. Freaky Tales 16 is no longer happening. Use the hashtag Freakin Saying. Let me know. Say we want to see Travesty Off the Record. Anyways, back to this article. The latest casualty is Vine, a 6-second video app owned by Twitter. The app spawned some stars, among them the singer Shawn Mendes, and improved upon the best things about Twitter, funny tweets, by adding audio and visual snippets. Some of it was total nonsense, and that's why it was so great. But with Twitter struggling to become profitable, and after the news that the company would cut about 350 jobs, which is unfortunate, or 9% of its workforce, Vine said in a Medium post on Thursday that it will close down in the coming months. So,
I
so it's
love
unfortunate.
mine.
Yeah. So they said
Never used it, but sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. What?
I was gonna say I love mine. I never used it very much, but I love the videos on it.
Yeah, I mean, I never created any videos on it. I think I've created like 2 videos on it, and it was just me like lip singing. One was Shots by Little John or LMFAO. I forget who did that, but I did that one, and I think the other one was I lip synced Latch by I can't remember who sings Latch, but I think that was about it.
I'm pretty sure somewhere in the Vinescape is a video of Geek Cast Joe saying the word Ruski to a techno beat. That may just be a rumor.
Well, if anyone finds that video, you are truly worthy of watching it. A couple theories on this reasoning is first theory is plain simple, Instagram killed it. So I guess I do believe that the Instagram video did kill Vine. Another theory was Vine is dead weight. If you have the entire division of your company that doesn't make money and the real source is drained, then you can't justify keeping it up. So it sucks. I mean, I love those videos. I mean, they're so much fun and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Luckily, from my understanding, they're I think they're gonna keep the videos that are there. They're just not gonna allow any more to be uploaded or created. I think the website is still gonna be operational for the most part, but they're not gonna get rid of anything that they already have.
That's cool. I mean, that's at least people will be able to go watch those great videos.
Yeah, and especially since they're because it's been around for for about 4 years now, and it's as hard as it is, I guess, to imagine. A vast majority of these Vine videos, I mean, they're actually like produced like through like people actually like come up with ideas and actually do them. It's not just somebody holding a phone and watching somebody just do some random bullshit. I mean, like there are people who actually like script what they want to do and like plot it all out and make like 6-second just goofy videos. Like they put work into that. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, there was a couple people I followed. Alabama Boss was one of the funniest fucking guys from Vine that I followed. Logan Paul, he was funny. Amanda Cerny is so fucking hot. My God, I want to get her on the show. I mean, her life sounds like it's fucking fun. I read a little bit about her and shit like that, and I don't want to talk too much about her life, but I think it involves nudity. Pretty sure it involves nudity. But I want to get her on the show, so I'm going to see if I can get a hold of her and get her on the show. Logan Paul, I think I don't know if I can have him on the show just because I think he'd annoy the fuck out of me. He just kind of reminds me of, I don't want to say any names. Never mind, I'm not going to mention that guy. But yeah, no, it's crazy because, I mean, like, and then Bat Dad, which everyone fucking knows Bat Dad. Yeah, I mean, it's like, now, again, obviously, like, you know, if you go on Vine now and you look at many of these people, and they all know that Vine's shutting down. They all made videos about Vine shutting down. Bat Dad is still recording shows somewhere else. There's a family who does Vine episodes together. They're going somewhere else. I mean, people are still, like, you know, they're recording them, whether it be Facebook Live or I think there's Periscope or Uvu or whatever the fuck that is. So they're still going to be out there. It's just unfortunate to know that Vine's closing down because I mean people love social media and the fact that something in social media is shutting down for good it's pretty fucking sad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But This Freakin Show does not have anything on Vine, so you're not going to lose anything from This Freakin Show. But we are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter just by searching This Freakin Show.
Always forward. Forward always.
Sorry. Hey, quick question. This came up at work today. How do you guys feel about the saying, not all who wander are lost?
Never heard of it.
Not all who wander are lost? Yeah. I like it. It's from Tolkien.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, do you feel that maybe that is way overdone as far as, like, maybe tattoos go?
Yes.
See, that's what I was thinking. Because like I don't remember what I was talking to. I was on the gram, our local Z-Pog expert, and he was talking. And I'm thinking about having a tattoo party sometime this winter. Some friends get
Nice.
tattooed and shit like that. And for some reason, like the topic of this quote came up. Because me and him were joking how like him and me are gonna get matching tattoos. It's gonna be like Woody and Buzz Lightyear standing next to each other. You just see their backs and they're holding hands. There's like a sunrise underneath. It says, "You got a friend in me."
Mm-hmm.
Obviously we're not gonna do it. Yeah, but
Oh, come on, you totally should.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Maybe one day in the future when I get married, I'll do like Jesse and Woody. That'd be pretty cute. But anyways,
do Buzz and Woody, or Buzz and Jesse. They were an actual couple.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Woody had Bo Peep.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah, we'll play by ear. We'll see how it goes. I gotta find a girlfriend first. Which, by the way, I'm single. Just so ladies know. Anyways. But yeah, so the idea of this quote came up, and I asked Graham, like, have you ever heard a quote called "Not all who wander are lost"? And he's like, I think so. And I thought it came from The Hobbit.
I can't remember which Lord of the Rings it comes from, but it's one of the...
Yeah. But the guy I work with, Nick, he looked it up, and it came from the guy who wrote The Hobbit, so it's close.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like it's just so overdone. It actually kind of kills the meaning, for me anyways. It kills the meaning, because it's actually a good quote. It's a great quote. But when you overdo something to a point where now I'm annoyed by it, I mean, it's like, come on.
I think you'd be better off getting a tattoo of Gandalf with the words,
"You shall not pass."
"Wielder of the sacred fire, flame of Udun." And then Graham could get a Balrog. Or vice versa. That would be not overdone.
I just think it should be "You shall not pass."
I think it will too.
Oh, is that part of an extended quote?
What's that?
Is this like so is that just like one little part of it, like an extended quote?
Oh, the "Not all who wander are lost"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found it. Do you have it, Joe?
Yeah.
Do you want to read it, or can I read it?
You can read it. I don't have it handy. I just have it in my mind.
Okay. So it's from
That's
J.R.R. Tolkien. Is that what it is? Okay.
Okay.
The Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, that's where it's from. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From the ashes a fire shall be woken. A light from the shadow shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king. I like that.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
I like more phrases than that. Not all who wander are lost, which I get why people do it. Don't get me wrong. I understand why people, when they have tribute tattoos or memory tattoos and stuff like that, I get it. But then you get people who just put it on their bodies because they heard it from Lord of the Rings, and like, oh my God, that is me. It's like, prove it.
Yeah.
It's
And
like,
I also, so I'm going to get it, but I'm also going to get like a feather and an owl with it.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And also a pumpkin spice latte and some Uggs.
I'm gonna get a floating candle.
There you go. There you go. This tattoo it falls on one of two people. Okay, somebody who have had a tragedy in their life, who felt that their life was falling apart, and all of a sudden got back, lifted, and fucking rejuvenated for life. Good people. Other ones, their pants are too tight, their glasses are too thick rimmed, and they do things ironically.
They're probably dressed like Han Solo this time of year.
But I mean, I'm not wrong here. I love the quote, but it's the people who really don't have a story behind it that kind of kill it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, so I had this girlfriend, and I'm not gonna name any names. Let's just call her Jenna. And She got a tattoo on her back, and it's an awesome looking tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Her tattoo artist is absolutely amazing. Her tattoo artist did my Gemini sign on my leg, and she got these wings, and she got an Aerosmith quote. It was "Life's a journey, not a destination."
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what she got. I'm pretty sure that's what she got, because she got either one of two things. She either got "How high can you fly with broken wings" or "Life's a journey, not a destination." I think she went with "Life's a journey, not a destination," but we were talking about the "How high can you fly with broken wings?" Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The "How high can you fly with broken wings" quote got us into an argument because I literally asked her, in all honesty, like, why do you believe that quote represents you?
Mm-hmm.
And she said it just represents her struggles in her life. And I said, okay, think about this, okay? You live in a house, you have money, you have a car, you have a family that loves you. What's your struggle?
Right.
Well, my parents are divorced. Like, everyone's parents are divorced, but you're still happy, right? And she's like, well, I had to get through, cosmetology and all that stuff, and it was hard. I'm like, I get that it's hard, but you have to afford to go to it. So what was your struggle? Why do you need to get this tattoo? She had no reason. It just blew up into an argument. Now, granted, I didn't want to get into an argument, and I didn't want to, down her for her choice. But
have a reason for getting a tattoo, don't you? Like, I get
because
it.
people are going to look at that, and they're going to think that you're fucking broken.
Right.
It's like, no one's going to look at it like, oh my God, that's a terrific lyric from an Aerosmith song. Because no one remembers "How high can you fly with broken wings?" They remember the "Life, the journey, not the destination" part. Eventually, she went with the "Life, the journey, not the destination." She actually put Aerosmith over the top of it. So it actually looks like a fucking tattoo from the song Amazing. But I think, and I know, like, my grandma hates tattoos. She doesn't like the tattoos I got. And I got some odd tattoos. I mean, like, they're fucking odd. But it's like, I mean, in all honesty, and I'm honest with myself, like, my tattoos don't tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't have a Grim Reaper and a cowboy on my arm. I mean, I tell people, like, they ask me, well, why would you get that tattoo? There's one of two stories I could tell them. I could tell them the real story, or I could tell them the bullshit lie story.
Mm-hmm.
So I know who I'm talking to. I'll tell them either the bullshit lie story. Well, my thing is that I've had a lot of struggles in my life. I always felt that no matter what I'm going to do, somebody's always going to be there to get me, my last breath and everything, like the Grim Reaper. So the Grim Reaper is out to reach for this cowboy, this skeleton cowboy, who unearthed himself from the ground and is keep moving forward. And no matter how hard he's being chased by the Reaper, he's always going to push forward. And people think that's a cool fucking story. But that is not why I have this tattoo on my arm. I'm going to tell you why I have this tattoo on my arm. I'm going to share it with the world so they know. Next time they see me and I'm drunk, do not ask me what the story is, because I'm going to tell you the bullshit story. Here's the real story. I was sitting in a bar in Peatone, drunk. And in this bar in Peatone, at this time, you're allowed to smoke in the bar. Now, the Reaper on my arm is the background of my cell phone. It has been the background of my cell phone for years. I put it up there for one Halloween, left it up there until I got my dog, and now Cooper is the background of my phone. The cowboy on my arm was the cowboy on a Zippo lighter that I used to carry with me all the time. So when I smoked, I could light my cigarette. One day I was sitting in this bar drunk, going to light my cigarette, and check my phone for a text. As I did, I held up the lighter in my left hand and the phone in my right hand. And I sat there and I looked at them, put them together, and then I called my tattoo guy. So
That's
what
awesome.
I have on my right arm here is a drunken day that had a great idea.
That's fantastic.
Yes. And that's the real story why I have this. It has nothing to do with the fact that the Reaper is reaching for this cowboy. It's the fact that it looks fucking cool and I wanted it. Like most tattoos are.
Yep.
Okay? If you're going to get a tattoo, like I have, or not all who wander are lost, do not make people think that you have a struggle in your life, because then you just look like a douche when they catch you in a lie. Right? Oh, and I got Jesus in my other arm. So, I mean, there's that. It's actually a cross with hands underneath it. It'll get done soon. And actually, it's going to be like a good and evil thing. It's going to be epic.
I dig it. That's awesome.
But it means nothing. It just means I like it.
Mm-hmm. That's good enough.
Yeah. What about you guys? What you guys got to share? I feel like I'm just rambling on.
I'm honestly pumped right now. I feel weird saying my Cubbies as though I've been watching all season, but I've really only been watching since the bottom of the ninth in the last game against the Dodgers. But they're in Game 6 right now, and it's 7-2. Top of the eighth may have just ended. I don't know. There's a double play, it looks like. It's hard because it's on mute, and so I don't have Joe Buck telling me everything, all the minutia in his robotic way. But it's exciting. I've never actually been so excited about sport in general. Like, it's fun to go to games, and I had a blast going to the White Sox game with you guys ages ago. But, like, you can feel the excitement from the crowd, and I'm pumped, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, especially with where they were 2 nights ago, down 2 games.
Yeah. Well, see, and that's
tied up tonight.
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing is, like, you know, when people sit here and look at this, like, you have people who feel that there's no doubt, 100% guarantee that these guys are going to win the World Series. And those are real fans. Those are the fans that believe that through thick and through thin, if they're down 3-0 going to Game 4, no matter what, they're going to come back. And I love those people. Those people give you fucking hope. But then you get the douchebags. They're like, the Cubs are never going to win a World Series in their life.
God, it's so fucking annoying.
I know. It's like I don't care if you're a Sox fan, a Cubs fan. I don't care if you're a Blue Jays fan. It's like, if a team hasn't won in 108 years, and now they are in the World Series with potentially the best team they've had in decades, just root for them. Just enjoy this moment. I mean, like, there are people who literally are spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars to sit in a bar to watch a TV.
Yeah.
Because this is what that moment means to them. There were bars over at Wrigley that are spending here $250 to $500 a seat.
And that's just the cover.
It's nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's like, and the thing, like, I would love to be, like, you know, down in Wrigley enjoying this moment and shit like that. But at the same time, I'm gonna have the same excitement if I'm down there or if I'm at home. Because when push comes to shove, when you get down in the middle of that, it's like, you don't know how crazy people are gonna fucking get. It's like when people ask, yeah, it's like people ask me, like, how would you feel if the Sox and the Cubs went to the World Series? I'm like, if the Sox and the Cubs ever met each other in the World Series now, that city would fucking burn.
Oh God, yeah.
God, it would.
I'm pretty sure the entire state would go up in flames.
Because one of two things are going to happen. Either the Sox are going to win, and everyone's just going to be angry and upset and sit in silence for 3 days, or the Cubs are going to win, and the Sox fans are going to be like, fuck it, let's just burn this place to the ground. Sox fans don't give a shit, man. Especially starting next year when they got that bullshit new name for the stadium.
Oh, God.
Oh, they changed the name of the stadium again?
Yeah.
Guaranteed Rate Field.
Guaranteed Rate Field.
Huh.
Yeah.
What was it before U.S. Cellular?
Comiskey.
Comiskey, that's right.
Yeah.
That was the original name, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was that way up until they realized, hey, we need a new stadium. And then they're like, hey, we have no money.
That's so strange to me, because that means that's only been, what, the last decade or two?
Yeah, it came to sell, I want to say in, I'm probably going to get it wrong. I want to say 99, but... Okay,
yeah, I was going to say, because I remember it changing its name.
Yeah, well, I know, because I think the new stadium was, I think it opened up in the early 90s, and I don't know the year. People are probably listening to me thinking I'm a fucking idiot, but... I'm trying to look it up real quick, but I'm not going to be able to find it real quick. I think the new stadium opened up in, like, 1990, I want to say, if I'm even
Holy
right.
shit! That new field name takes place today, November 1st.
Oh, well, happy birthday to Bullshit Stadium.
Man, so many people are pissed about that.
Yeah, the new stadium opened as New Comiskey Park in 1991, and it was that until 2003 when it became Yessir Field.
Really? That long?
Yeah, so yeah, it was Yessir Field for 13 years now, and now it's guaranteed rate field. And how long did they fucking sign that contract for, I wonder? This fucking thing. I can't believe they did this shit. It's such a stupid name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
like who even is Aaron T. Wright?
I don't know.
Huh.
They're a bunch of jag-offs. But anyways, yeah, they're changing the name. I hate it. They're probably gonna gut the entire fucking team, which I'm gonna fucking hate. I mean, they got a new manager, so I mean, at least that's a bonus. But yeah, it's not a good time to be a Sox fan. Not good at all. $68 million.
With the Cubs, I'm in between. You know, like I'm not. If they win it, that's awesome. I don't have a lot of hope that they will. Only because I've been saying since the beginning of the season, and I'm hoping. I mean, I hope I'm not jinxing them. But I've been saying it since the beginning of the season. This isn't their year. Next year is their year. Because like last year, they were a great team, but it was a rebuilding year. This year, they're an even better team, but they're trying to learn how to be a team. Next year, these young guys, you know, Bryant and Rizzo and Baez, they're all going to be so much more mature as players that, like, next year they're going to be unbeatable. You know? Like, that's
Joe,
how I feel.
now why would you have to go and say shit like that?
Because I've been saying it all year, and I've said it like 4 times in the last 3 days. So,
yeah,
keep it to yourself.
and no one's going to hear this until Saturday when the games are over anyway. So
Yeah, but now you're making me think.
Yeah, but see, the good thing is now it's a win-lose for you now, because either they're going to win and they're going to think you're a douchebag who never believed in them, or they're going to lose and they're going to say, Joey fucking jinxed him.
Yeah.
Actually, it's actually lose-lose for you. You don't win either way.
that's fine.
Joey is the curse.
Joey's good. You're the new GOAT.
I'm the new GOAT.
You're the new Bartman. The Bartman GOAT.
The Bartman goat.
The Bartman GOAT. Now, see, the unfortunate thing, like, and it's, I guess, not too unfortunate, but they definitely need to start winning, like, now, because when push comes to shove at the end of the day, eventually all these great players they have, like Rizzo and Arrieta and Bryant and Contreras and Russell and Addison Russell and Baez and Soler and Schwarber, they're all going to want money.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all going to want 20+ mil a year to fucking play if they keep up what they're doing. The unfortunate thing is, Cubs can't afford that shit. Right. Somebody's going to go.
Yep.
And I believe that Bryant will go, because I believe Bryant deep down is still pissed about the fact that they kept him down in minor league baseball for those extra few days at the beginning of last year, so they didn't have to count that year as a full year, so he's a free agent a year longer or a year later than expected. You know, so it's like, Arrieta, I don't think he's going to get the money that he feels he deserves, which I'm okay with, because you can't be a Cy Young one year and a piece of shit the next. Lester, right now he's worth his money. Wasn't last year. But I guess everyone has good years and bad years, you know, so we'll see.
Right. So, yeah, you know, and I genuinely, I hope they win it. It looks like they're coming back right now. It's the bottom of the 8th.
Still 7-2.
You know, still 7-2. They've got one out already. Chapman has been nailing it the last couple of games. So, I don't know. I genuinely hope they win it. It's one of those things. Like when I was watching Game 3, and Bryant he wasn't playing to be a member of the ball club. He was playing to swing big and be a fan favorite. And he swung at everything, and he missed every fucking swing he took in Game 3. And he had 2 errors in the 3rd inning. And it's just like you're a young kid who's like 22 years old. You're excited to be in the big leagues, but you don't know, you're not mature enough to play this game and respect the fact that you're making millions of dollars to play a child's game professionally. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So, he's a great player. I love him. I hope he stays on the team through next year and that I can be proven right and they come home with the pennant next year too. But it's just, I would like them to be a more consistent team than they've been in this World Series.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow's the last game, right?
Yep.
Tomorrow will be Game 7.
Yeah.
And they'll have Kluber back. The Indians will have Kluber back on the mound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he's just, he's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. They need to find an answer for him because that's going to be the biggest thing. It's like,
that's the biggest struggle.
Yeah, he knows. He knows what he needs to do against these Cubs players, and the thing is, like, they're aggressive swingers. They want to swing at everything, and everything that looks like a strike is a home run for them.
Yeah,
and he knows that shit.
Well, they've been playing ball, from what I understand, and I realize, like, I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but when it comes to the Cubs, I guess they've been playing like an American League team all year, and the Indians have been playing like a National League team all year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Indians have been good at small ball. They've been bunting. They've been just getting on base and moving the runners forward. Whereas the Cubs have been playing like an American League team. They've been swinging big. They've been hitting home runs. And it works like, the playing like an American League team against all of the National League teams worked really well for the Cubs all season. But now they're up against the Indians,
Yeah.
And it's just they need to bring out the small ball. They need to work. They just need to get on base while Kluber is on the mound. That should be their main concern, and they're just not doing it. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we could always do what I told Travis earlier I could do.
What's that?
About the problem of the pitcher.
We're waiting. Colin.
I just told him I could go there and take him out. So.
Oh, like that figure skater in the Olympics.
Yeah.
His name I suddenly can't remember.
It's not Kerrigan. Is it Nancy Kerrigan?
Yeah, Nancy Kerrigan. There it is.
Tanya Harding.
Tanya Harding.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding.
Yeah. Colin's a Cubs fan down deep below his Mariners jersey.
Man. I'm a both of them. Both my favorite.
Oh, shit.
I feel that way about just both of the Chicago teams. Like, if either of them were in the World Series, I'd be pumped. Which is why I'm pumped right now.
They're both in my top 3, so.
Yeah, I'm a Sox fan, but at the end of the day, I'm still a Chicago fan, and any win for Chicago is a win. It's.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's take a quick break. We're gonna promote a podcast here real quick, and then we're gonna come back and we're going to do Colin's new segment. Yay!
What up, everybody? It's Razor.
This is Fear.
And MDI.
And we are Fifth Cast, the premier show of the FYFC Podcast Network.
We like to talk. Hell, we'll talk about anything.
World events and personal stories.
Technology and pop culture.
And once even, pterodactyl porn. Seriously, that's a thing. Google it.
New episodes are available every Friday on iTunes and Stitcher Radio. Also, subscribe to the video podcast on youtube.com/FYFC Podcasts.
I'm not sure why you were yelling, but that was excellent.
Now fuck your face and back to the show.
We said normal voice.
I know, but I like that one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring to you this season something new and exciting for all of you. Awkward Colin has taken upon himself to accept the task.
Did I?
Awkward
So
Colin
Colin
has
for
a
a
segment
task.
forced upon him now to make him more vocal. No,
I'd like to go with that one.
yeah. There we go. We're going to do a small little segment here weekly for this season. And basically we call it Freaky State of Minds. Or Freakin State of Minds, I'm sorry. We're not in October anymore. And basically, Awkward Colin is going to share with us some fun facts about all of our states in the United States. We're going to do one a week for the next 52 weeks. Obviously, we only got 50 states. So who knows what we're going to do for you two? Maybe some territories, the Virgin Islands or whatever the fuck we own.
No, it's going to be whatever the fuck I decide it's going to be.
Or we're going to be what the fuck Colin decides, because this is now Colin's child here. So, yeah, Colin, take it away with the first freaking state of mind.
Okay. This is the first freaking state of mind, guys. Welcome to my part of the show.
Woo!
We're going to make this really simple and easy to keep track of. We're just going to go in the alphabetical order of the states in which they come. So the first one that we have is Alabama. Alabama. The state where my company's second location is located. And where all the bigwigs are. Except for the CEO.
Right.
Let's see. This is a good one to start it. Everybody knows Miss America.
Uh-huh.
Well, the first Miss America with the acknowledged disability came from Alabama in 1995.
Was her disability coming from Alabama?
What's that?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, was her disability coming from Alabama? That was
No.
it was a very in poor taste joke.
No, it was not. Her name was Heather Whitestone, and her disability is that she's deaf.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm doubly a jerk.
Yeah. And everybody was telling her that she couldn't win because she was deaf.
Oh,
And
man.
she ended up winning and standing center stage and accepting her crown.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I just find that's actually really amazing. Especially for someone like that to get put down for a disability. And Miss America's a big thing, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Good.
not like
Especially
some
in
little beauty
1939.
school pageant show at your school.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Good for her. That's awesome.
yeah, definitely.
It really is.
Travis, this one's for you.
Okay.
We got Willie Mays, baseball player. I don't know what team. What team was he for, Travis?
Was it the Braves?
Braves.
Braves.
He was born in Westfield, Alabama in 1931. Oh.
Nice. I'm sorry, the Giants. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm thinking Hank Aaron for some odd fucking reason. Hank Aaron was with the Braves when actually Hank Aaron broke the home run record.
Did he?
Yeah, it was recently beaten. It was recently taken over again by Barry Bonds. But yeah, I think his record was 714 home runs.
Damn.
He hit for the Atlanta Braves. I think they were in Atlanta at that time.
Okay, okay.
All right. But
Well,
yeah,
here's the playoff of that one. Henry Lewis, Hank Aaron was also born in Alabama in Mobile, in 1934.
nice.
Oh,
So, he's a great man from a great state.
State of Alabama.
that's awesome.
Forrest Gump's also from Alabama.
This is very true. Was it Greenbow, Alabama?
I think it's Greenbow.
I don't know if it's Greenbow, but I know that line's said in that movie.
Is it
Alabama's official nut is the peacock. Yes. So make sure you eat lots of pecans when you're there to support the state. The official state song. Does anybody know this?
I do not. I'm
Sweet
hoping.
Home Alabama.
Huh?
I said Sweet Home Alabama.
Close. It is just Alabama.
Oh,
So
dang it.
they made it really simple for them to remember. So here's another really interesting fact. Alabama workers built the first rocket that put humans on the moon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that, to me, that's a very big accomplishment there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Especially coming from the space side of things. So,
Sorry,
following
I should
that-
probably mute myself.
what's that?
I said I should probably mute myself. I'm sitting here being excited over the...
No, you can. Makes it more enjoyable, acting like I'm not talking.
Santana was just caught out, so...
Oh, okay.
2 more to go and this game is over.
How many?
2 more outs and this game is over.
Let's get them.
Yeah,
To
right.
follow up that last one, Huntsville is known as the rocket capital of the world. So,
Huh. Like they make rockets and ship them to other places?
that's a good question. I have no idea. All I saw is the fact. So,
That's awesome, though.
Hitler's typewriter, which Adolf Hitler, that is,
Right.
had
It
a
wasn't
type,
like Steve Hitler's typewriter wasn't from...
had a typewriter when he was in his mountain retreat. I'd imagine in Germany, obviously. It actually survived.
Huh.
And is exhibited at the Hall of History in Bessemer. So,
That's really cool.
yeah,
Well,
I thought so
It's more fascinating than I imagined.
too. What's another one? We have. This is for the plain people. Birmingham Airport, which I have flown into twice that I know of, or I can remember, opened in 1931, so the year that Willie Mays was born. And at the time of the opening, a Birmingham to Los Angeles flight took 19 hours.
Dang.
Yeah.
Birmingham to Los Angeles took 19 hours to fly.
Yeah. I'd rather drive. That we also, I mean, when I think of this, I think California. But the world's first electric trolley system was introduced in Montgomery in 1886. So, I mean, I don't know about you guys. That says California to me. But
Right? Yeah, no, that's when I think of electric trolleys. It's exactly what I think as San Francisco.
yeah, exactly. We also have Alabama, not Louisiana, introduced the Mardi Gras to the Western world,
Huh.
which is the
kidding.
celebration is held on Shrove Tuesday, the day before Lent begins.
Mm-hmm.
So, I found that very interesting. Here's some weird laws that you might run across in Alabama. In the city of Auburn, no person may spit on the floor of a church.
Huh.
Which, I mean, I'd hope nobody would be doing anyways.
Right?
This one's a little weird. Same city. Men who deflower virgins, regardless of age or material status, may face up to 5 years in jail.
Huh. What if you marry one?
It doesn't matter on the marital status.
Huh.
So
basically, Alabama wants you to be gay.
Well,
or get married somewhere else, I guess.
Or yeah, I guess.
no,
Have
just
sex-
not have sex
with
with virgins.
Mhm.
Well,
Well, that yeah.
So does that mean like every virgin has to like leave that city in order to knock boots with somebody?
Yes,
That's so nuts.
they have the least sex in that state.
Like
It's
they do not
probably
have
easier
one.
to police texting while driving, though.
Yeah.
These go to the rest of the state. It is illegal to maim oneself to escape duty.
Duh.
I like to think of this, I mean, without the maiming, but people who lie about being flat-footed just to escape the draft, that's what I'm
Mhm.
thinking.
Right.
Apparently, your fake mustache may be popular with your friends, but apparently Alabama pastors don't like it so much. If that mustache isn't real, it better not cause a giggle in a church, or you will be breaking the law big time.
Seriously.
So,
Oh. I might shave my mustache and go to Alabama and break a law.
I don't know how many people wear fake mustaches, but okay.
I would wear a fake mustache just to protest the stupid law. You bet.
Okay, then we have, it is illegal to flick your boogers into the wind. So keep your fingers to your sides when passing through this state. Picking your brother or sister's booger for them isn't legal either.
Ooh.
So, interesting law. Interesting
Yeah.
state. Here's one for Travis because I know he wants to do this so much. You are not allowed to wrestle your bears in Alabama. Keep your bears in the RV and make them duck when you pass a police cruiser. You don't want to be accused of coming into a town for illegal bear race matches.
What?
Sorry to disappoint you, Travis.
Illegal bear races?
Yes.
Well, that's just garbage.
And the
What's my
last
bear
one
supposed to
end
do
this
if I can't
section,
race them?
Our first freak state of mind is eating lunch on a railroad tracks may be exciting in other states, but you might want to drop some salt on the tracks, which makes it a serious crime in Alabama. Those who salted the railroads were once worthy of the death sentence. So step off the tracks before you salt your pretzel.
Weird.
Yes.
What does salting the tracks do? Does it, like, derail the train?
I'd imagine that's what they believe. I don't know. It's
Huh.
very interesting.
So weird.
But
Alabama. What a state. I didn't know anything about it.
yeah.
Bravo, Colin. Look at that.
You like
That was
that?
a good segment. Well
I
done.
like that. I like that. And you were all like, I gotta do this. You did it great.
Lady Science had a great suggestion for what to do with your bear if you can't race it. Put it in a pie eating contest.
Put it in a what?
In a pie eating contest.
There you go.
I'll raise a bear and pie if you eat.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's a race. It's as fast. And I was like, it's like who can eat the most pie, or who can eat the most pie the fastest, or who eats one pie the fastest. Like, what kind of race are we talking about here, or what kind of pie eating contest are we doing here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Boysenberry pie.
Boysenberry. All right, I want to share one more thing I found on Facebook, and then we're going to do what we do when we close out the show. Now I know Colin doesn't like tequila anymore. Colin's not a tequila fan.
This is true.
Joey, where's your stand on tequila? You like tequila? Tequila?
You know, I like good tequila.
Okay. Well, I'm going to read this, and I'm going to hopefully change Colin's mind on tequila and hopefully push you to like all tequilas. Apparently, tequila now has a beneficial health factor that was scientifically founded, which recommends you take a shot of tequila every day. And here's why. Tequila is a probiotic. Tequila can actually help maintain the proper balance of healthy bacteria in your digestive tract, assisting with digestion and other health issues. It's a video, so we're gonna have to go take this slow. But I found that I was like, there's no fucking way. Tequila encourages insulin production.
Huh.
Tequila contains fructanes, which are not digestible. It's also a natural stimulant and production of insulin, and is a good drink choice for diabetics and people watching their blood pressure. Let's see here. Which are not digestible by the body and act as fiber, so tequila is also filled. It acts as fiber, helps you shit. Look at that. It's best for people who are diabetic, watching their blood pressure. Tequila helps certain medications reach the colon, because for individuals who suffer from conditions like Crohn's disease, IBS, colitis, certain medications are a way of life. Again, and to his Crohn's disease, actually, so, hey, fucking she needs to drink up. Tequila protects those medications when taken, helping them reach the colon before they're broken down by stomach acid.
Huh.
Right? And who says alcohol is bad for you? It only takes a small amount of straight tequila to enjoy these healthy benefits. See? Small amount. So I think I'm going to start drinking tequila every day.
Do it.
Yeah. Just a little fun fact I wanted to share with you guys. Hey, Colin.
Yes.
What you freaking on this week?
Oh, what am I freaking on this week? I'm freaking on that my birthday is officially over. I'm kind of upset about it.
Yeah, you're now 28 years old.
I am.
Happy belated birthday, Colin.
Thanks. This coming from the guy who lives with me too.
Didn't I say happy birthday yesterday?
No, you didn't.
It's okay.
But it's
Oh,
all
was
right
it your birthday
because you made
yesterday?
up for it today.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Awkward Colin was born on Halloween, so this past Monday, Colin turned 28 years old.
Yes. Yes. Actually, I had a great birthday weekend. Didn't quite go as how it was originally planned, but stuff came up. But in the end, turned around and it was still good. So.
Good.
But
Fantastic.
yeah. So that's what I was freaking out. Joe, how about you?
I, in case it's not clear, have been freaking on the Cubs this week.
Yeah, the game's over. They won 9-3.
The game's over. They won. Yeah, 9-3. It was. Whew,
That makes
I
the
had to
series
mute
tied
myself
3-3,
because-
right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going to Game 7 tomorrow for sure. So,
Good.
hot damn. I'm so excited.
I mean, granted, when everybody hears this, this will be in the past, but
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, so by the
Hopefully
time...
it goes well. Darn it.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm wrong.
Yep, by the time this gets released, so we'll either have won or lost.
Yep.
Either way, no one's going to like Geek Cartoon Joe.
I'll take it. Travis, how about you, my man?
Geez. Well, this week I take phones, which does suck, because I got dispatched from work starting Wednesday. But this Saturday, I'm actually going to watch a wrestling show, like an independent wrestling show out here in Midwest Illinois, South Chicago, whatever. It's gonna be my first wrestling show I'm gonna go to in like years, which I'm really excited for. And I'm actually gonna go and watch it with the other hosts of the upcoming up and coming wrestling podcast that I'm starting up soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun because I'm hosting that with my friends DJ and Alan, and they never met, so they're going to meet on Saturday. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna watch the show. There's actually a guy in the wrestling company that I am old friends with that I didn't realize he was in the show. I didn't even know he even wrestled anymore because I haven't talked to him in so long. I'm gonna talk with him and hopefully maybe he could help us out and maybe get some like independent wrestling guests on our future show and stuff like that. So
That would be legit,
excited.
man.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to watch the Cubs tomorrow in Game 7. Hopefully, that's more good than bad. And that's about it. That's going to be about my weekend and everything. I threw a party last weekend I still got to clean up from, but, I mean, I'll probably do that tomorrow.
Nice.
But, yeah, just baseball tomorrow, wrestling on Saturday. I think somewhere in between there, I might actually get all the bugs worked out and get the show up and running. Hopefully, knock on wood, we get started first week of December. So that'll be fun and exciting. But yeah, there's that. Cool.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm excited for you.
What's up?
I'm excited for you. And your
About the second show?
wrestling show. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll explain more about that when it gets closer to that. Get some more details and then all that. But in the time being, speaking of other podcasts, hey Joe.
Yes.
Now, obviously, with season 2, you can catch This Freakin Show every Saturday morning. But what else happens on Saturday mornings?
On Saturday mornings, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, you can find me over the Geek Cast Live podcast at gcl.ninja. You can also find us by searching Facebook, iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Twitter by searching Geek Cast Live.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, you catch This Freakin Show on iTunes, Podbean, Google Play, and Stitcher every week, now on Saturday mornings. You can follow us on social media at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram just by searching This Freakin Show. When you're on Twitter, just use the hashtag FreakinSan to get in contact with us. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know what we should know about you. Keep in touch with us. Get interactive with us, because what you say to us, we will say on the show. We'll even mention your name because we love you that much. Also, keep in mind that with Season 2, we're going to push and promote as hard as we can to get more bands to start sending us their songs so we can play at the end of our shows. Like at the end of this episode, we'll be playing a song by Ripley Street, a local band that's near and dear to my heart because it is a friend's father, and they have been playing for decades, and they're amazing. They do covers and their own songs. It's absolutely amazing, wonderful music that I'm going to share with you at the end of this show. But if you know of anybody who has a band who has music, if they're great and they're wonderful, it doesn't matter the genre. It could be country, rock, rap. I don't give a shit. We want to promote music. We want to help out the people out there. We want to get their songs out to the world, and we're going to try doing that for them. So have them contact us at thisfreakinshow@yahoo.com and send us a snippet or a song that they play. And we'll play at the end of our shows. Who knows? If we love them enough, maybe we'll have them come on the show and talk about themselves. I think I mentioned everything. I think I got all of it. Perfect. As always, I am Travesty.
I'm Awkward Colin.
And I'm Geek Cast Joe.
Thank you for joining us with the season premiere of This Freakin Show. I'm out.
Sail away. Sometimes I just wanna sail away. 'Cause the road seems so long. Lord, I'm not strong. Gotta find my way. And then I see your face. It takes me to a place I'm packing. Standing by my side, I know deep inside you'll be okay. You'll be okay. 'Cause I know deep in my soul, feel it in my bones. There'll be better days. never ever